Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for mid-December 2024. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Capricorn. See what you got. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Page of Cups. Kind of taking it easy, one day at a time, kind of an energy, good energy, but really kind of chilled. Starting off the reading, you get the Ace of Wands crossed by the Three of Wands. It almost looks like, you know, when you really, really want to do something, but you keep on postponing it. That's the kind of energy I'm seeing here. It's kind of like feeling every day that you know, I gotta go, I gotta do, you know, and then for some reason it keeps on getting delayed. In your focus, the Four of Cups, you're upset about something here. Maybe about that you're not getting to do whatever this is. In the recent past, the Nine of Cups, that's a lot of emotional stability that's shown up there for you. In your strength, the Sun, that's a lot of happiness. You're surrounded by a lot of great energy here. You know, it's interesting that you choose to focus on something that brings you down a little bit here. But we'll see what that is exactly. In the immediate future, the Queen of Cups, heart opening like crazy here. So all of the energies are just looking like they're going up and up and up here. Supporting this reading, the Knight of Swords. That's the thing. That's the energy of action, taking action, doing something. So what the hell is it that you're so eager to do, but either you're being postponed or I don't know, there's almost like an outside interference, and that could be the universe saying, hey, it's not time. You may be ready, you may feel super excited that, okay, we're getting this done, but it may not be the right time, you know, where sometimes you may take it as, yeah, but it bums me out because I'm ready, you know. So in the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Seven of Pentacles. You're working on something. Maybe it has to do with this, with whatever it is you're working on. In your hopes and fears, the Nine of Swords. You're kind of, there's something in regards to timing here. You're almost stressed out that what if I miss my chance? What if, you know, what if the drive is not going to be there anymore when the time comes for the universe to not stand in my way anymore, or things like that, you know? What is it with this? What is this? In the potential outcome, the Moon, great for a potential outcome, because it's like nobody knows shit in this one. It's like something's gonna happen, but I don't know when. You don't know when. You don't know exactly what. Nothing, you know. So it's like, okay. Let's clarify. Let me do the Page of Cups. The Six of Cups, the Chariot, the Ten of Swords. Is it like closing a chapter off or something? I think so. This is in regards to a soul connection more than anything, where you do seem to, for the most part, take things as they come, right? Not rush through anything. Okay, you're a little bit upset here and there because you're being delayed in certain aspects, but for the most part, within this connection, you're showing up quite, all right, you know, we'll just go with the flow. It is heading, this whole situation, it is heading in a direction of something being closed off. It could be a chapter that's being closed off. Maybe you're moving from this place to this place, and that in itself is a chapter that's being closed off. Who knows, you know? I don't know. Because it seems like natural, like it's not like, oh my god, you're heading for the cliff here, so hang on to your socks here. It doesn't look like that. It looks like a natural this cycle closes off while this one opens up, you know? So, okay. But let's see here. What is this Ace of Wands? For the Ace of Wands, in the current situation, you get the Six of Wands, the Emperor, the Knight of Swords. Who's doing something comes in with a drive. Maybe they're not doing it. Maybe that's why you're upset. Huh. It's like giddy up and go. But it's looking like it's not really happening. Somebody needs to do something here. I don't think it's you. But I think you're looking at this as, when are you going to do this? You know, and that's not necessarily helping the situation if this is not your action. I know you're probably going to say, but if it affects me. So, yeah. Which, okay. That's still not the way to go, you know, to help this energy out if you do want to help it out. For the Three of Wands, you get the Knight of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Two of Wands. Tough love. Tough love. Are you? Tough love here. So again, kind of shows up for now as somebody having to do something for quite a while. I don't know why they're not doing it, or if there's something in the way, or if they can't do it right now, or it's just not happening, even though they have to do it. And if that somebody is whoever you're dealing with, and you're the one that's kind of interacting with this, you're in an energy of a little bit of tough love. Like we gotta get this shit moving. We gotta make it somehow. Let me see the Four of Cups in your focus, the Eight of Swords, the Moon, the Judgment card. That's where everything comes in quite confusing, because it's like, as I said earlier, right? Maybe it's not the time for this to happen. As much as everything is lined up in such a way where you're like, of course it's the time. Look at everything is in place. All that's lacking is this action element to it. But it's not happening, so how can I not get frustrated? Where you're missing the point of, maybe it's not supposed to happen. Because you have that understanding as well, you know, of time is of the essence here. Maybe this is not the time for whatever this is to come through. But if you made up your mind that no, it has to, you're not going to see that everything happens at a certain time, at a certain place, without us having to control it when it happens, you know? You're going to miss that aspect. For the Sun in your strength, you get the Empress, the Page of Wands, the King of Cups. Now that's the alternative. You could apply this energy of tough love here, like chop chop, come on, let's get it going, let's get it done. Or you could accept things as they are and see what that brings you. Because I see some beautiful energies in there when you do that. And you know how to do that because it's showing up tied up to you. So you also have this version to you. It's a matter of which one are you going to use. The tough love one is the controlling one. You want to control a situation that to push it in such a way that it satisfies something that you think you want or you need. You know, which may not even be that you want or need truly. The other one is just accepting things as they are and creating space for whatever the hell is happening here to happen whenever it needs to happen, not when you want it to happen. So there's two versions here. It's interesting that the accepting part shows up in your strength. That tells me that you definitely own that side to you as well. Which one are you going to use now? You know, you seem to be very active in the tough love one. But you also have that as an alternative. The other side of you. Let me do the Queen of Cups. In the immediate future, you get the Page of Swords, the Hangman, the Eight of Pentacles. Or the middle between the two. you know, where you do accept, but at the same time you encourage too. You create the space. You're like, hey, I'm here for whatever you need, and whenever you feel you have to move, just let me know. I'll be right there. You know, right there with you on this one. So it's interesting. I didn't see the middle part until you showed it to me here, that eventually you're actually going to find that middle part where you do accept, but at the same time getting yourself involved in such a way where you actually manage to create space and to encourage, be very supportive for whatever the hell is going on here, because I don't even know at the end of the day. I just see something tied up to an action on somebody's part, and then whoever's by the side of that energy is trying to figure out how to handle it. And in this case it's you, and I see you finding quite a nice compromise here between two very opposite energies. Yeah, there it is. In the supportive energy, you get, for the Knight of Swords, you get the Eight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Because you can't be supportive. So it's perfect that this supportive energy fell right on top of the supportive aspect of things here for this one. You are getting in that place of 100% support, you know, in the material, in the physical, in the emotional, everywhere. Every aspect of yourself is shown up very supportive here. And you're putting that energy out there, you know, for this movement to be properly encouraged, not pushed, not controlled, properly encouraged, I would say. For the Seven of Pentacles and the hidden energies, you get the Tower, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Swords. I feel like basically you're telling me that you're trying to work on finding the right way to do this, because I see you realizing that, you know, by pushing things here or just getting upset or disappointed, or, you know, it's not going to help not only the situation but you personally. You know, I see you understanding that you might be creating more damage by going in the direction of controlling the situation rather than just creating space for the situation. So you definitely understand. You have that understanding. And I see you wanting to work on not doing that, you know. Let me do the Nine of Swords in your hopes and fears. You get the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Magician. You're still hanging on to an energy that a worrisome kind of an energy, you know. It's almost like I can't help but worry about what's going to happen. And the problem with that is, I'm like, okay, well, you can't help it, there's nothing you can do. The problem with that is you can't help but placing this energy in a manifestation you have. So the letter from you to the universe in which you say, this is what I want to unfold, contains that worry. And it's like, you can have that worry all you want, just take it out of that context, you know, take it out of the letter to the universe, because it doesn't belong there. It's just gonna make that little letter look messy. I don't know why my words are trumpling over there, but so trying to figure out, because if you did find this middle ground, what the hell is the worry about? Well, I gotta worry. No, you don't. The middle ground should also bring you in the present moment, which there's no worry for the future there, because there is no future in there, there's just present. You know, so from that place, you're better off manifesting than from the place of, let's think about the possibilities of what could go wrong in the future. You know? Okay. And stop saying I can't, because you can't. I can't help it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. If you keep saying to yourself, I can't, then you won't be able to. No. For the moon and the potential outcome, you get the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Cups, the Four of Cups. I mean, I feel like things are starting to move here. Once you get in this energy of support, you'll see how things are starting to move somewhere. And I kind of get the sense that you're starting to really focus on maintaining this energy you found yourself in, because it's a good one. Now, I'm not sure if this is someone really close to you that's kind of getting ready to do something and you're just trying to show up in the best way possible for that. I kind of get the sense that that's what this is about ultimately. And I see you finding that place, you know. The thing is, how do you stay there? How do you not go back to the, well, I want to be, you know, the tough love kind of I want to be the controlling aspect of, let's go, you know. How do you do that? And I don't know how you're doing it, but apparently that's where your focus goes next. Like, okay, I've reached this place in which I know exactly how to show up for this. Now, how do I stay here? You know, how do I keep this going? I don't know. I feel like you'll figure it out based on the energies that I'm seeing here. I feel like you'll know. Let me see what the universe has. The Hangman, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the best way that I feel like you are reaching eventually to show up for this would be to be in the present as much as possible, to just stand still. You know, not allow your mind to try to interfere, to control, to predict the future here, or, you know, which it's not even doing it right, because when the mind predicts the future, it's going to look something like, what if that happens? It's not going to do anything, you know? So you're better off just pulling yourself more and more into the present moment to just be here for this. Whatever the hell this is, because I still can't figure out what is this action oriented. I don't know. Somebody may want to join the Olympic team of YouTube. I have no fucking clue. I don't know. Something, you know? And you may want to be there for them, help them, but not like, come on, you can do this, go. No. That's not, no. But anyways, let's do Beyond Lemuria Oracle. Starseer. Let's see what that is. Listen to your intuition. Trust the holistic journey, dreams finding their way into being, the bigger picture, a more aligned outcome than expected, clarity of the greater path. Have you ever headed towards a specific destination, but instead of it being where you ended up, the journey was the catalyst for getting you where you were meant to go? Have you ever felt the universe was conspiring against you and nothing seemed to be working out as planned, but then everything came together in a way that was so perfect? This card is about the journey not going as planned, but the outcome being better than you thought possible. When we set our dreams and intentions, internal or external shifts may need to occur before we start to see results. Outdated doors may need to close. Ideas that are holding you back may need to transform. Life's winding roads may make it seem as though you are off the path, despite how right your decision may feel. Trust and know that your higher self may have bigger plans for you. There might be some adventures. What is with my words today? There might be some adventures on the way or not. The road you take depends on how ready you are and the distance between your current life and one you are dreaming into being. This card depicts intuition as a goddess. She is lifting you out of the clouds of confusion and mind noise and showing you the clear way forward. She is your higher self and can see your great potential. Trust your instincts and have faith in your dreams. You are already on your way. Divinatory meaning: keep believing in yourself. Trust in your dreams enough to let the serendipities unfold. Let go enough to allow space for unexpected opportunities. Even when the route is not as direct as you imagined, listen to your intuition and know you have got this. You got this. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.